I guess my question is how to like grow my audience online.
Try piggybacking off the names of more notable and talented artists.
I don't think so.
Usually call them out too.
No, I
Like
don't.
call them out and say they don't know how to do things.
Mm-mm.
And then it turns out all along that the video wasn't actually a call out. You were just praising them.
No. No.
No? Okay.
I wouldn't.
Do you have real advice, Ethan?
Oh, yeah, if you want to...
Okay, you're done. You're out. You're done. All right. The key to building a good audience and a good connection with people is a little bit of vulnerability. So you need to be a little bit vulnerable.
I liked my advice better.
Do you want a long-lasting audience, or do you want like a flash in the pan, like Ethan Becker audience? That's the question you got to ask yourself.
I'd like a long audience.
There you go. It's all about vulnerability and like being very just honest and open. Don't put up fronts. Don't try to like pretend you're something. Not like always be honest and open. Talk about struggles. Talk about everything. Build on that stuff. People connect with people based on their flaws, not based on their strengths.
Yeah. What are your flaws? Tell us right now.
I have a lot.
We got a bunch of submissions here, and we're going to be going through your submissions. We're going to be taking a look at all of your bad art. We're going to be making it look so professional, like it could be animated. SINIX here is a professional animator, right?
I'm a good old Texas boy. I got my my 12-volt DeWalt vape here. Ooh, that is probably not safe for work. So.
It's just a cat, right? We got Space Dad in the chat. He is one of the greatest mods, greatest teachers that we have on the Discord.
I literally have been kind of like swept up in what's become of this Discord in the last few months. I'm from the animation industry, and I stumbled across like Ethan Becker's YouTube channel. And
That's me.
Like, a lot of the stuff he was saying in his videos like really kind of like inspired me. Like I was looking for a art community, a Discord art community of artists to like study with, basically. I am horrible at self-disciplining for practice. I need to be around other people. So we started to kind of build that for each other here.
Can you explain how students, like people listening right now, can actually apply teaching?
Yes, literally what I'm trying to do for the people here, you should be doing with your friends. No matter what skill level you are, if you know a few things, then you can try to teach that to other people and you can try to get better at it.
SINIX, I want to ask you what your like worst experience is as a teacher. Did you ever have to like beat a student or something like that? You know, just something like that.
Kids are the worst. Don't ever teach. In fact, just don't ever go around kids. Don't teach them anything. Yeah, teaching's tough.
Space Dad, thank you so much. He's always on, and he's doing not just teaching, but he's there to talk to, and it's awesome to have him around. Sick vape, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, DeWalt. It's got all the works, all the features. It's got spray nozzles, drippy nozzles. We got the little sandblaster nozzle, 360-degree rotation, magnetic locking features.
Where'd you get that?
Home Depot.
Cool.
Place is always crowded.
Travis, what is up?
That says Tavish.
Oh, God dang it.
Jesus. Okay. How about you focus on drawing 5 seconds, and I'll talk to Tavish here.
Okay.
All right, so Travis.
I'm just here to promote a class I'll be doing on concept art. My last major job was at Ridley Scott, so I was working on an NDA, not announced TV show.
Can you announce any of it at all?
I can say that it's sci-fi.
Yeah. Well, you just got fired. You fell into the trap and you broke the NDA. Laugh slightly if it's related to the Aliens franchise.
Wait, was it a laughter or a response? Three chuckles for Alien.
Confirmed. There you go, everyone.
There.
New alien thing.
He's fired.
Fired.
Sick,
yeah,
man.
I'll be running a class on concept art, and just for anyone that's interested, it'll be on the Discord.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, we'll be sure to check that out. How do you feel about concept art being dead? That's like a theory that's kind of going around, you know? Like, how do you concept art being dead? It's like...
Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. Am I offending you?
What? No, I'm saying you're dumb, okay? Don't even bring that up. You're dumb, okay? Don't even bring that.
TED Talk, but it's not dead. I don't think it'll ever be dead.
Yeah.
Concept art is the future of everything. All right, Ethan, you stick to your boring animation questions. I'll handle the concept art.
My question is, how do you guys deal with the daily stresses on top of also working part-time and doing the YouTube?
What is work?
Loading semi-trucks from 7 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, you should not do that. All right, Marmo, here's the sad truth. There's no easy answer. Want to be an artist, it's going to take a lot of time. If you have to work a job during that time, it makes it very hard. So I recommend marrying rich. Usually that works pretty well. Find a way where you don't have to work as much, and then you can do art a lot. See, I personally, I just had wealthy parents, so that was my key to success. Wealthy people to mooch off of.
Yeah.
And then you can get your own life started. Don't marry for love, marry for money.
Thank you so much, Marlo.
All right, when it comes to feet, it's important to remember that everything other than the big toe, staircase. Big toe, big boy. Big boy, not a staircase. Every other toe, staircase.
Yeah, looking real good.
Remember, if these piggies want to go to the market, they got to climb the stairs first.
Yeah, I also noticed you're not really doing that many curves, you know? It's pretty much all straights. What do you have to say about that?
Curve is ambiguous. Angles are definite.
Yeah.
But you better be confident. You start with confidence. You don't start with this loosey-goosey curve. You start confident, and then you have to earn the right to be loose.
Oh
that
my
is a privilege and an honor. If you haven't earned it, you better be angular as can be. You can create a little bit of line confidence, a little bit of extra certainty in your line work by using more straighter lines and more angular lines, just to create the illusion that you're confident. You know what's going on. I know where this curve is going to turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be right there. It's not going to be like this. Oh, I'm a curve. I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to be right there. Someday you'll learn it. You know, one can only hope.
Send in the next one. Hello, horse say quack.
Oh.
I'm hoping to get somehow into the film or games industry just as an illustrator. So Ethan, this is where you sort of come in. The entire time we've been streaming, I've been working on a Homer Simpson. And Ethan, you're gonna tear into me for this one. I can tell already.
Here it comes. Ready, set. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh no!
Wow, what a failure.
Shut up.
F in chat for Ethan's quality and dignity.
I'll kill you.
Oh, look, it's another Homer.
It's me, Homer.
Oh, it's Homer. What's
Hello.
I think we're trying to draw a picture of you at the moment.
Wow. Oh man, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, you look gorgeous. Where were you born and raised, and what's your social security?
I was born and raised in America, and my social security number is, wait, hold up, I need to find it.
No, it's okay. You can look for that later. What's your dreams, you know? Like, what do you dream about?
My dreams? I'm not too sure if I'm gonna make art as a career. It seems very difficult.
Are you saying it's stupid? What are you trying to say?
No.
Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way.
I think there are enough jobs out there for anyone that wants to be an artist. It's not like there will ever not be enough spots for people that are serious about it, but anyone that really does, they can have that career. It's very obtainable.
Sometimes I just end up having burnout and just getting angry over things like that because it's not good enough, not good enough, not good enough.
Yeah.
It could take me 2 days to be amazing or 700 years. And I wouldn't know unless I try.
A little bit of passion going on there.
I hear
and
that if
usually
you throw enough money at SINIX, then you're good to go, right? I think you just learn immediately.
SINIX, how much do you charge?
I don't charge anything.
Yeah, thank you so much, Homer.
Alright, see you later.
Peace. Get out of here.
Get out!
Get-
Jesus.
Got him.
Ethan, can you try to use some T-lines in your drawings? Killing me here.
What's that?
In
What's
your
that?
drawing.
What's a T-line?
What's a T-line? A T-line is a line that implies that it's going past or behind another line.
It's called a doohickey. That's what I call it. So look, now it's awkward for Jabberjock.
Sorry, Mom and Dad were having a conversation. We're fine now.
So you like me better or him?
I said it's the Ethan Becker channel, of course.
But that's not an answer. Okay, we'll leave it there. Get out of here. Man, you know what I want to do? What I
One more time.
really want to do
Is make good art.
All right, send in the next one.
Okay,
What's
okay.
up, Flappy Jake?
Well,
Now,
you
before
asked
his
your
question, I just got to tell you that my camera's about to die. So
Okay.
you listen to him, and I'm going to switch out my battery on my camera.
You interact with me now. You ignore Ethan.
Alright, yeah.
What do you think is the flappiest part of Ethan's dog?
Ethan's
Just take a guess. What part of his dog
it's
is the
either
flappiest?
the cheeky, you know, those nice cheeks,
Okay.
flappy cheeks, okay?
Okay.
Or maybe the ears.
Hmm.
You know?
Say
As a professional flapper, you know?
Okay.
Good answer.
What's better, pancakes or waffles?
Now, the obvious answer is, of course, pancakes. Everyone knows that. Let's
Thank
be honest.
you. Yes.
Waffles are hard and not pleasant. Everything gets stuck in little pockets, and like, why? You know, why? I've met people that like waffles more. Not people I like, but some people.
What if Ethan comes back and he likes waffles better? Are you just gonna? What are you gonna do?
Not. Ethan is an intellectual. He won't say that.
I like waffles more.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
Excuse me?
I do. I like the crunch. I don't like the soft. It gets soggy. You put the pancake in a basket, and it just gets soggy. But you drive home with it, and it's like in a little container. After you put it in the container, then it just the moisture is just it's just soggy. What are you gonna eat? Might as well have just eaten the
let's
water.
put that off the plate and assume that you're in whatever place, hot off the grill, hot off the griddle, right down in front of your face. Which one do you want?
I'm in survival mode. Always waffle. That stuff will last you. I'm talking. You put it in your backpack, you put it in your pocket, and that sucker's stable. If you can take a pancake
that tastes good lasts. That's a rule. That's a fact. You know what creates value in life? Fragility. You know why a Ming vase costs money? Because it's rare, because they break. So you think about that. I don't need a useless, worth nothing waffle when I can have a pancake, which is only gonna be good for a short amount of time, but it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be 10 times better, 10 times more valuable because it's not permanent.
What do you gotta say to that, huh?
Yeah, what do you have to say to that? Fact. Fact. Can't argue with facts. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Thought you were calling me fat. Yeti, what's up?
Have you ever given up? And can you ungive up? I don't mean quitting. I mean like giving up. Like you have something you want to do. Like you have a goal or a dream and you're like, I can't do it.
SINIX, you ever felt that?
I have not felt quite that. I've certainly gone through moments that are not so like, oh, this is what I really want, but I don't think I can do it. Because if it's something I really want, what's the point? Why would you give up? Don't give up. Then that means you don't really want it, do you? Your passion levels will always decrease. You got to treat them like a deplenishing resource.
I think it comes down to just being motivated, you know, finding stuff that really makes you want to get back into it. That seems to be the key for me and for most people. Even if the art kind of like makes you mad, sometimes you'll see those pieces of art that you're like, screw that guy. Like, it's just so professional. I can never do that. But I feel like there's a lot of motivation in there.
I was just wondering how to like paint over the line work, get more like a painterly sort of like style.
Ooh, that is definitely for SINIX.
The important thing about painting above the line work is to get a good base color going, get your values established, but then change the color of the line work, lighten it with like some saturated tones, some reds or blues depending on your image. But then once you get there, soften them up just a little. Honestly, if you got your values in a nice mid-tone area to start with, not that hard to get rid of the line work. Scary at first. I think the main thing that throws people off at first is if they're starting, you know, like on the contrast level between the line work and the base colors is like too strong. When you get rid of the lines, then you're like, I was relying on them a little bit too much. So you gotta like shrink that contrast down a little bit till it feels like you don't even have to rely on them as much.
One of the big things I wanted to ask was that, how do you keep yourself entertained with studies you don't really want to do, or things or drawings that you just get bored of in the middle? Like, your
passion levels will always decrease. You got to treat them like a deplenishing resource. So, you know.
But it's also because like, you see, my father, I think he was a former artist. He was trying to break in. So, when I told him I wanted to get good at drawing, he really cracked the whip on me. So there's a lot of pressure. Like I had to draw every day at least once, or do studies on like
so you feel pressured in a negative way to do that?
I do not, actually. This is something I really want to do, and I understand that it comes with like things that you really want won't come with a price. And if it's worth working, if it's worth getting, it's worth working for. And I really, and I think it's a good, I'm at a good age to start. I'm actually like 14, and I started when I was 12 doing this. And I think I improved actually a lot. I think for my age, I can draw full bodies pretty well, and I understand anatomy enough that I guess I can pose arms kind of.
So where do you get the burnout?
And I don't know if the burnout comes from me just like studying. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I don't know what to do, and the things that I do try to do, I feel like they're pointless at some point because I don't know where to go at this. Like I used to have my dad guiding me, but that wouldn't help like my mental state. But I would often try to watch Ethan's videos or you, because you guys actually motivate me to draw and you actually give me things to focus on. So that for a while was helping me.
Yeah.
All right, you turned it around. You're my new favorite person. I'm feeling the question more and more now. And okay. I feel like I have some tips, and this goes as like a universal thing that I see super often, just when it comes to doing art when you're younger and everything. And like the key thing is, because I see this, for sometimes, I've taught and I've seen like like after school art classes that like people will go into, put their kids in and stuff like that. The big problem with a lot of those is they turn art into a chore where it's all about fundamentals, stuff like that. And art starts to lose a little bit of the, the magic fun that it has when you're just drawing, silly characters or whatever you want to draw, just like having fun with it. And it's important to once again go back to that passion as a gas tank metaphor. Like, don't ever do fundamental, boring stuff like that unless you have the gas in the tank to spare for it. Like, it's not worth it. Burning out on, like making yourself not enjoy art as much as you should will always be a troubling thing. Oh, they appeared again. They disconnect. Oh,
it's okay. I want to hear the rest of this.
In my opinion, the worst thing you can do to a kid is to like sit them down and be like, oh, you like art? Well, here's some fundamentals, draw me some cubes, and let's work on your shading and do all this stuff.
Right, because
like,
the fun
that is not
comes first.
What you need. You need to develop your passion for it to a level where it can withstand anything. So just draw this, whatever you want. You want to make some, like when I was like first getting into art, all I was doing was like drawing silly anime stuff, silly Shonen Vasquez fan art, like just all kinds of, just stuff that seemed fun. I didn't worry anything at all until I had so much passion that I was the one that wanted to do the fundamental stuff. Like I was like, oh, I really want to do some fundamentals so I can get better.
You got the purpose for it now.
Yeah, you're at a point where it's like your tank is so full that you can just be like, no, I just want to draw boxes. Like I actually enjoy it because I feel like I'm at that point.
Yeah.
And people try to force fundamentals on like younger people, and it's so destructive.
That's why I personally like the form of like having your own template of artists that you enjoy to draw, and then you kind of break down their art, and then after you do that for a little bit as a warm-up, then you just do whatever you want, because that way you're getting that mileage down, and you can see progress gradually while still having fun. I guess. I mean, that was fun for me. I can't sit down and do studies, studies bore me to tears. I don't know about you.
Yeah, you need to be at a state of mind. Like, and it pains me because I see so many like, little kids that are like, they see art as like a, something just, I got to go to art class and make draw a box, shade it for hours, and I hate it. And that's not what art is supposed to be. Art's supposed to be just like have fun, make cool stuff, and
right. The rest will come.
Big pressure on younger people. And it's just completely destructive and counter to the actual goal. So
you need to go check out the Discord and check out I think we're gonna do a stream. I think it might have already started, but there's another class going on at some point today, I'm pretty sure. Go to the Discord, check it out, and donate to the freaking people putting it together. Not me, it's the teachers. I mean, if you feel like you're learning stuff and you feel like it's making a positive impact in your life, please show your support by giving them like 2 cents or $2 or just sending them a thank you, Just letting them know that they're appreciated, because they are. They're like doing this on their own time, and it's awesome because the community's coming together and it's flipping awesome. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, honestly. Any last words?
Yeah, I mean, your art sucks. All right, I'm good. Just had to get one more.
Get out of here. See you guys.